Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about spring. Now spring is one of my favorite seasons of the year. You get to dress a little bit cooler, the days are longer, and don't you love seeing nature in spring? All those new leaves, new growth, blossoms on the trees. It's also a great thing to do with your children. And today we're going to be venturing into our creative arts and we're going to be learning a little bit about sunflowers. Now, sunflowers are great to grow in your classrooms. You can also do beans and grass seed. They also grow very well. And the children love observing the growth of the seeds. So I thought today we'd make some art with our sunflower seeds. And we're making our very own sunflower today. So let's have a look what we're going to need. First of all, I thought today we could build our sunflower on a big piece of paper. So I've got an A3 piece of card. And then I've got parts of the sunflower. You know, children in grade R really should start to learn the parts of the plant. So I've got a stem, and that's the middle of our flower. There are our petals. Got a couple of those. And we're going to build it on here. One thing I didn't bring with me today was leaves. And so you can also add leaves onto your sunflower. So now for our creative arts, we're going to be sticking on the parts of the plant, and then we're going to be decorating it just around the middle with some pastels. There are some colors that I thought would be appropriate for sunflowers. And we've also got some sunflower seeds. There they are over there. And we're going to put those in the middle because that's where the sunflower gets its seeds. And we're going to stick them down with some wood glue. And then just have a little cloth handy for everyone to wipe their hands because this can get quite sticky. All right, so how are we going to start? First of all, we're going to start with our stem. And we're going to put it at the bottom of our page. Now, I wouldn't actually pre-cut these for my children because I like everybody's sunflowers to look different. Yeah. Sunflowers are all very different and unique. So why don't your children's sunflowers look different and unique? Let your children cut out a stem for these sunflowers. Then they're going to cut out a circle for the middle of their flower. And we're going to add some petals. You can do as many petals as you like because sunflowers have many petals. Did you know that there are even different kinds of sunflowers? Bet you didn't know that. Also, don't box your children in. They don't have to stay on the page. Their petals can come off the page. No problem at all. So as I was saying, did you know that there are over 70 different kinds of sunflowers? I didn't know that. I found that out on Google. And we're just going to continue overlapping our petals on our sunflower. Until you're all the way around. So depending obviously on your child's petal size, let them cut out their own petals. And obviously the smaller and the narrower your sunflower petals are, the more petals they will have to cut out. All right, so now my sunflower petals are done, and I would like to put some sunflower seeds in the middle. This is what the sunflower looks like when it's almost finished. So the Pritt glue doesn't work so well to stick down seeds, so we're going to use some wood glue in the middle, just few little twirly-whirlies. And this is where I like to get nice and sticky. So use your fingers just to go over it and smooth the glue out. I told you you'd need a little cloth. There you go. And then we're going to use our sunflowers and we're just going to pop them on top for the middle of our sunflower. There we go. We're going to leave those to dry. Obviously, some of them will fall off when you lift up the sunflower. And then we're going to finish it off by just doing some edging on our sunflower around the seeds like this. I'm not going to go all the way around, but you can add colors on top of each other just to blend the seeds into the petals nicely. Now, why did I bring this bag of sand? Oh, I didn't show that to you. A bag of sand, I thought, because we're going to be talking with the children about where sunflowers grow, and they usually grow in a flower bed, and so we're going to put some sand on there to finish off our plant in the garden. There you go. That obviously will also dry, and then you can shake it off. All right. So I think we're almost done. Making a nice big mess there. I'm going to move that over, and you can have a look at my finished one over here. There you go. That's my finished one. And I was thinking a little bit about this for a creative arts lesson, and I thought if every sunflower looked different, I actually wouldn't stick it on this piece of A3 card. I would actually make myself a big paper vase, and then I would stick that on my classroom door, and I would take each child's sunflower and arrange it in the vase. Now, if you look up on Google, Vincent van Gogh is a famous artist who did a beautiful painting of sunflowers. Go and have a look at it. Every sunflower is different. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson, and I hope you have fun creating your sunflower art. Goodbye.